So this is the start of Route 2. We're going up Driesh and Mayar today. I'm at the car park at the minute at Glendale Lodge. It's a £2 coin, or £2 coins to pay for the day. Plenty of parking. Very busy spot. Lots of routes from this car park, I understand, so plenty of people around. So I've just crossed the bridge over the river and I just set off really. You can see the track goes up through the forest, but there's a right turn here which I'm going to take and follow the burn. Lovely track through the forest, following the white route apparently at the minute. So it's one of a number of routes that they've got from this visitors centre. I think when we leave the forest we're going to head up to the first Munros. So this is a clearing at the top of the forest. We'll follow this for about another mile till we get to the crags that we've got to climb up. Bit of a scramble, I think. You see we're in the cloud now. Hopefully it'll be another day like yesterday and the sun will burn the cloud off. We'll see. So the path wraps around the crags. There's a waterfall in the mist and the cloud. Not a lot to see, I'm afraid. So this is a better view of the waterfall. It's an absolute shame that the cloud's in, because I would imagine it's been quite spectacular. Just been talking to some locals and they tell me you can see this from the edge of the forest when you leave the forest. All we've seen is cloud, but hey ho. Stan's having a lovely day. It's been quite a steep rocky path skirting up and round the crag. Just getting to the top of it now and just come across another waterfall. Quite a nice little waterfall, not as big as the previous one. You certainly made your hike quickly on this path. I think we're going to hit a plateau in a minute. Some lovely flowers, and beyond that, if you look at the little cotton bales appearing in the loads of them. Hello Stanley. We're just about out the cloud. You can see blue sky ahead, and we're also at the top, I think, of the steep section. Just looking back at the path I've climbed up across the crag, you see we're out the cloud now and we're just starting to get some views. So this is the top of Mayar. Fabulous views. Same about that cloud. You can see the actually over there you can see the footpath I'll be taking next to head over to Driesh. So I think we'll drop about 150 metres before we climb again. It's quite a popular walk, quite a few people up here today. Just dropping off of Mayar, looking at some of this fabulous scenery now. The sun burns the cloud off. I think Driesh, which we're off to next, is over there in them clouds. So hopefully that'll all get burnt off. Just following the fence posts along. It's quite an obvious path, and you can see the path now going over the next rise as the cloud's clearing. And I suspect the top is the rise beyond. Just stopped for lunch, sandwich and coffee at the col between Mayar and Driesh, and looking over the valley, and if you look in the distance you can just see Mount Keen popping out over the hill ahead. That's where we were yesterday. So now we're heading up here up to Driesh. There's a false summit, 915 metres. It goes up to about 945, I think, Driesh. So So we're at the top of Driesh. There's Mount Keen over there. Did that one yesterday. And scanning round. All these aren't Munros, but Mayar over there is, and it doesn't look as high as the others. That's surprising, isn't it? So I'm just heading down the valley, and I can pan round to Driesh now, where we was earlier. That's up there, and that's a col where I had lunch earlier. Stunning scenery now, and we've still got Mount Keen over there in the background. Probably a quarter of a mile left to go now to the car, back on the forest tracks. In fact, to the left of us over there is the first track we took this morning, that right turn that I pointed out. I'm just coming up to it, so not far at all. It's been a lovely day. Hi, 24th of July, Munro number 2, Mayar and Driesh. I'd carry with me Mia the husky, Stanley, and Millie, our little Jack Russell, although Millie spent most of the day, or part of the day, being carried in rucksacks. It's quite a straightforward day. The car park at Glendall, £2 to park all day, loads of parking. Loads and loads of walks from various coloured routes throughout the forests, etc. So busy car park, lots of people about. The route I chose was easy nav all day. We pretty much followed the burn through the forest all the way to the waterfalls and the crag. Eventually, when you follow the path round and through the crag, very steep, rocky path as you expect, gained height very quickly. I would imagine without the cloud that I was walking through, it'd be quite stunning, the views. Fortunately, we were in mist and cloud most of the morning. Following on from Mayar, the path to Driesh followed a load of old fence posts, some steel fence posts, which is, again, it's dead straightforward, easy to follow. We stopped for lunch between the two at the col, just above the descent path, which we would eventually take on the way home. The walk up to Driesh, again, followed the same fence post. Very busy, lots of people about. Some great views. You could actually Mount Keen. The descent off the col was quite a rocky path, not overly steep. And again, very easy to nav all the way back through the forest and back to the car park. The day took me 5.5 hours, including stops, 10 miles and 2,867 feet of climbing. Fabulous day. The sun came out, some great views. Particularly liked looking back up at the view back up to Driesh and the col. That was very, very good. Just a quick note, we left back to the Cover, down the road to the Cover Hotel, and we turned left there to follow the road back to the main road, and there's a local farm who's just set up an ice cream parlour. Really, really good ice cream. So if you are going that way back, make sure you turn left at the hotel, follow the road back, and you can have a treat, an ice cream.